All right, so if you can see here, we got EBC brakes. And in here, hold on. We got, oh my gosh, dude. You can see. We got rotors. So obviously, you know what's gonna happen. We're about to change our brakes. But that's the thing with Audis or any car with an e-brake. You gotta retract the pistons, and I've been waiting for this OBD11 to come in, and you know, so I can change my brakes too, because my brakes are on probably like 2 millimeters right now. I've just been waiting for this, and I've still been. Free credits were added. All right, so you need to go through OBD11, and I'll show you guys how to right now. So what we're gonna do is just turn on the ignition, and then so connect. It's gonna select, and then we're gonna be connecting. Enter a super secret password. Boom. You already know. And it's detecting the vehicle, reading control units, 12 volts. People say you want to do this while you have a trickle charger. Oh no! While you have just a battery charger or a trickle charger, so your battery doesn't die. But fuck it, dude. We're gonna do this without it, cause we're just skilled. No. But we will do this. Boom, boom. Hopefully. Okay, I don't like that. Okay, stop it, man. It's just gonna read, and then it's gonna read the control unit. That's what it's saying right here, and I'll be back when it finishes up. All right, so it's finished. It says tap to scan. There's gonna be the little control module down here. We're gonna go over to apps or the workshop, and then there should be brake pad replacements. All right, so it's just gonna tell you the procedure that you got to take. In-car procedure: turn the ignition on, engine off, cycle the parking brake on, then off. So we're just gonna, you'll hear the little sound, and then boom, and then it says use function to open brake. Okay, so then we're gonna go to select value, and then we're gonna click open. We're gonna activate that, and it's activating right now. It says it right here. You'll hear it open in the back, and then just wait for the sound to be done. It'll say done on here, and then the sound just finished. So then we can swipe down. It is normal for the it's like, so you'll get a bunch of warnings on the screen saying like blah 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 and stuff, but don't worry about that. Turn it off, ignition, and then replace brake pads. So you just power it off, and then let's go ahead and do the install. So perfect. There we will jack up the car and take the wheel off, all that good stuff, and then I'll get to the part where it's like blah blah blah, because taking off a wheel isn't that hard. I mean, you guys should know how to take off a wheel. I mean, or else just take your car into the shop and replace your own brakes. So I won't time lapse this actually. I'm gonna go ahead and do everything as fast as I can. So be right back. All right, so we got the tire off. To get the calipers off, or not the calipers, but the pads off, you're gonna have two things that look like this in the back. There's gonna be a plug that you just pull back, and that comes off, and then this is should be a 7mm Allen, and then you'll be able to pry this off. And so I'll just time lapse that, and then there's going to be a triple square right here to take the rotor off, and that's about it. You might need to use this to grab the pads off. You might need to use a screwdriver to just pry it a little bit, but let's go ahead and do that. I'm kind of out of breath, and actually we're gonna have to grab the other one off. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and time lapse this, and then yeah, so it's pretty simple. And so let me grab the Allens. So yeah, I'll start time-lapsing this. One quick thing. So yeah, so there's gonna be a 7, and then I just throw it in because there's a brake line right here. You don't want to really damage that. So this will just slide in. You gotta get that. Yeah, there you go. And then just, you're gonna want to twist this way since it's gonna be the opposite way. So yeah, and then yeah, so time lapse starting now. All right, boys, so I'm gonna be honest with you. So fuck the rotors. We're not gonna change them actually because I measured them out. They're still good for a little longer, and I don't have the right tools to take out. I don't have the triple squares heads to take out the carrier bolts for the part of the calipers. This is where the brakes go in. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and skip that because you win some, you lose some, and I actually failed horribly bad. Not being prepared so I'm gonna go ahead and order a set of triple square sets and get them in, and then whenever we get them in, we can just replace them because I wanted to replace rotors today too, since we were just gonna have the calipers out and it's the rear brakes, but not today, I guess, because it's just too complicated. I went to the store 3 times to pick up. So first one, I went to go pick up T60s, just a star bit, because they didn't have triple squares, and see if it worked. Obviously, I'm being stupid and they don't work. And then I went back to get a 55 and that doesn't work. So yeah, just didn't go well. So we're just gonna go ahead and replace the brake pads because that's what our main issue was, and then I just wanted to add along and do the rotors because since we're gonna have to retract the pistons anyways, might as well do the rotors. But I guess that doesn't work, so next step is just to go ahead and use the piston retractor tool for on the brakes. So yeah, that's what we're gonna go ahead and do, and I'll put you in the time lapse for that. All right, so before we continue on, so we got that piston retracted like that. So make sure it'll stop when it's all the way in. You'll know when it stops. So here's the new or the old pads, and I want to show you guys a comparison between the old pads and the new ones. So let's get this open. Yeah, I just bought that. That's before I even started. I went to go buy that because I knew I needed that. Didn't know I needed fucking a star set to do that, all that good stuff. So I don't even think do we need these? I don't think we use those at all because none came out with those. Okay, so here's the new ones. So let me just show you guys real quick. I'll prep you guys up. I'm gonna save those for another time. Rotors. So here's the old ones. So like, there you go. And then here's the new ones. That's like such a big difference of like size, or here, it's upside down. So like, look at that. Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and install these. Let me go grab the other side too. There we go. There's gonna have, make sure you have the correct orientation. So there's gonna be one that's 2 dots that's going vertical and one that's going horizontal. And then I don't have brake grease in here. Let me grab that. Ugh. Such a mess, dude. Oh no. Better not be on top of the brake grease. Wait, where's the brake grease? It did fall out the back. So I got these. and then we're gonna go ahead and install those. So let's bring you guys over there. I don't know if I need those. But we'll see. So go ahead, and then yeah, you can go ahead and just take that off, because since it's retracted now, it should be fine. And then we're gonna go ahead, install these, make sure we're gonna grease this part up, and then the backs. Well, those just go on here. So actually, yeah. So I know the 2 dotted ones go on front. I'm pretty sure. If we look on the other side, yeah, the ones with the 2 vertical dots, they go on the outer one. So that's fine. So it'll just go like this. Better not have sent me the wrong ones. I'd be pissed. Yeah, so it'll just go on like that. Or, oh my god, like that. So, boom, boom. I'm gonna make sure to grease up this right here. Make sure that's all good. And then, let me check if this, because I have no idea why they included these in the kit. They all look pretty similar. They all look the same. No, they're not the same. Yeah, they're all the same. So, let's see here. I don't know if that's for like, I don't know what that's for. But, no, I have no idea. Maybe it's just to go like this. Maybe. I don't know. I have no clue, guys. Yeah, something, I guess something like that. And then we can just, that'll go over. So yeah, let's go ahead and grease that up and then let's get it on. So I will time lapse this for you guys. All right, ladies and gentlemen, and also we just finished torquing. We just tightened them down until it's pretty tight, to the best of our ability. And then after we got that on, make sure you throw on the old retaining clips. So this you're gonna want to throw on. Boom, boom. So get that side in, and that'll go in like that. Ooh, that's a little bit difficult.
Later that night.
All right, before it cut out, don't forget these clips. All right, don't forget these. And then I'm gonna get this on just off camera, but obviously you guys know have to get that on. And then we have, yeah, one for the bottom, one for the top. They go where the Allen bolts went. And then I'm gonna pop those on. There you go. And then I'm gonna go ahead and get the wheel on, do the other side, and then I'll start recording when I finish all this. Boys, so we finished. Okay. Driver's side, it was a little bit of a hassle because I was gonna replace rotors, but figured out we can't because I don't have the tool. Passenger side, super easy. Took like, I'll say like 40 minutes, maybe. So we're actually gonna go back into the car, turn on the ignition. I just came inside, I organized tools. So that's gonna come up. Parking brake malfunction, see owner's manual. But we're gonna, ooh, yeah, okay. Power that up, accessory mode. Load back into OBD11. And then, here, let's see here. Oh, come on, man. Let's see if it's gonna load again. Gotta go through that process. I'll catch you guys back when we finish the process of like everything loads on the app, because it's just spinning right now. All right, so now that we've loaded in, it's gonna be tap scan, control module, disconnect, and then the voltage. So we're gonna go ahead and click apps, workshop. It's probably gonna start off right there, but I just wanted to make sure. Workshop, and then we go over here to brake pad replacement. We'll select value, and then we will do close, and then click activate. So see that brake pad replacements activating. You'll hear the sound. It's gonna go off. You'll get some notifications on there, and then it'll say done. Just boom, and then all the codes on the dash or everything on the dash will disappear. Your check engine light will be there because you're on accessory mode, and then so that all we got to do is that's it, and then go on a test drive. And then we can also test yesterday when I did the increased throttle response. And then I also did straight ahead brake stabilization. I turned that on or off as well, because here's the description. Usually the car uses brake stabilization to avoid losing control. You have the option to deactivate the slip control when you are driving extremely fast. I just deactivated that because I'm sick and I do whatever. So I already pumped the brakes on a little bit. Let's go ahead, open the garage. We can go ahead and then disconnect here. Boom. And then we can go ahead and pull the OBD11 out. And then let's go ahead and open the garage. These so I can move the car later. And so we're gonna go ahead, actually start the ignition. So what? Car's not starting. There we go. And then I'm gonna pump the brakes a little bit, get the brakes. Might be a little stiff at first, or obviously you're gonna pump the brakes. Okay, really? So your brakes are gonna be like stiff because you pumped them before. So I'm just gonna do a couple runs, and then I'm gonna go ahead and actually use this a couple times to make sure that everything is engaged. One more time, and then we can go ahead and then get a move going. Just make sure my brakes are used or going good. Gotta watch out for the new Accord. So, yeah. We go boom. We're just gonna give it a little spinner on the block. I hope this video is not that long, because yeah, I hope it's not that too long. Oh, I scraped 100%. I'm not even lowered yet, but whatever. Fuck it, dude. Let's make sure the brakes work. Oh yeah, the brakes feel kind of better. I just gotta test it at speed first. So boom, let's get that going. I just replaced the rear brakes, not the rotors. Big fail on the rotors, guys. Just didn't go well. I gotta place an order for tools for that. But rotors or brake pads, easy, simple. Oh man, this truck is, Jesus Christ. That was awkward. Okay, and then let's get a move on. Should we throw it in dynamic? And obviously I have engine data just displaying for no reason because I can't put a use to it. But I think it's just sick that it's there. I also want to try a couple other things in OBD11, but that's going to be a separate video. And so let's see if it works, because I tried doing the brakes or taillights yesterday, but that didn't go well. Whoa, what's going on here? Well, it slows down a lot smoother, I guess. Oh, it's a lot smoother. Jesus. I want to try to, let's get on this road right here. Oh, that car's going super slow, so I'm just gonna go. All right, let's try it at this right here. So we are gonna take a right at the stop or green light. Oh wow. Yeah, it's a lot smoother, I'm not gonna lie. I wanna try pumping the brakes really hard, so boom. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. Artificial. I'll see you guys when I'm at home, because that's the end of the break. The throttle response actually is also a lot better too. It feels more responsive, that's for sure. That's what I wanted, right? So yeah, I'll catch you guys back in the garage. Alright, so I never recorded an outro to this, and yeah, that's basically the end of the video. I learned how to change my pads and rotors basically, and that's about it, to be honest with you. There's nothing left to really say, but like, comment, and subscribe, please. I want to hit 100 subs. Might do a giveaway, I don't know, because I don't really got money though, so it might be like a $20 gift card to, like, I don't know, or something, I don't know, man. But you know, get me out there. I'm trying to get big, you know. See, we got this Valvoline. Come on, someone send this to TJ Hunt, and make sure he watches this video, because I wore the Lamborghini hoodie in that video, or while doing that video, and now I'm wearing the Valvoline one, and I have like 2 more of his hoodies in there, and I have his windbreaker coming that I just ordered. So yeah, so have a good day, guys. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.